am Pam Monteith, founder of Great Work Online. This is Great Work for Restaurants, the weekly podcast for independent restaurant owners who want to get more from the system they're already paying for. Toast just launched their own marketing service. It's called ToastIQ Grow. It went live in May 2026. It costs 499 USD a month. And if you're a Toast operator, there's a decent chance you've already seen it in your dashboard. So, I want to talk about it honestly. What it is, who it's actually built for, and where specifically it runs out of road. Because this is the question I'm already getting from restaurant owners, and I want to give you a straight answer. Here's what Toast IQ Grow includes. You get an AI marketing agent, that's Toast's AI tool, reading your POS data and generating campaign suggestions. And you get a dedicated marketing success manager who is a Toast employee. They guide your campaign direction and run the execution inside Toast tools. Toast's own launch data says operators in the pilot saw an average 8% sales growth in the first month. The top 25% of pilot restaurants saw more than 40% growth. Those are real numbers, and they're worth paying attention to. At 499 a month USD, that's roughly 690 Canadian. And for an operator who has never had anyone managing their Toast marketing, who has never sent a single email campaign, never activated loyalty properly, never used Toast IQ, that's a reasonable entry point. I want to say that clearly. If your Toast account is completely dormant and you want someone to start running basic campaigns, this service does that. Toast IQ Grow is a good fit if you're at a specific stage. You're paying for Toast's marketing tools every month and you haven't switched them on. You don't have time to learn the platform yourself. You want someone to handle the campaigns so you can focus on the floor and the kitchen. That's a real problem. And Toast's service solves it at a price point that's lower than most marketing agencies. For operators at that stage, getting something running is better than waiting for the perfect setup. Email campaigns going out, loyalty properly configured, a Father's Day offer sent to your guest list, that is a meaningful improvement over nothing. So I'm not here to talk you out of it if that's where you are. I'm here to help you understand what it does and what it doesn't so you can make the right call for your restaurant. Here's what I want to be specific because this is the part most operators won't figure out until they're already paying for it. Gap number 1. It cannot connect your marketing to your books. Toast Marketing Success Manager can see your campaign metrics, even rates, open rates, click rates, how many guests receive the email. What they can see is your food costs, your labor ratios, your prime cost. That means when a campaign runs, they can tell you it worked. They cannot tell you whether it made money. And for a restaurant, those are two very different things. A campaign that fills Tuesday night is great. A campaign that fills Tuesday night with the wrong mix of covers, high labor, low margin dishes, a section you understaffed can actually hurt your week. You won't know that from an open rate. Gap number 2. It cannot give you independent advice. This is not criticism for the people at Toast. It's just a structural reality. Toast Marketing Success Manager is a Toast employee. Their interest organizationally is keeping you on Toast, engaged within Toast tools, and renewing your subscription. That's not a conspiracy. That's how every company's internal team works. An independent advisor has one interest, your restaurant's results. If something outside Toast serves you better, a change to your Google business profile, a DoorDash strategy, maybe, an SEO fix on your website, an independent advisor tells you. Toast MSM is not built to have that conversation. Gap number 3. It cannot look beyond Toast's ecosystem. ToastIQ Grow works inside Toast Tools. Email loyalty campaigns, all inside the platform. But your restaurant's digital presence doesn't live inside Toast. It lives on Google Maps, on your website, in your search results, in how you're positioned against DoorDash and Skip the Dishes, in your Instagram reach on a slow Wednesday. A marketing strategy that stays inside Toast's walls, is a partial strategy. It can improve your Toast metrics. It won't move every lever your restaurant has. I want to come back to the books question because I think it's the part that gets missed the most. Here's a scenario. You run a campaign through Toast IQ Grow. The email gets a 40% open rate. Great number. Reservations go up on that shift. Covers are up. Your marketing success manager sends you a report that says the campaign was successful. Now, here's what the report doesn't show: which dishes those covers ordered, what the food costs look like on a high volume Saturday when your kitchen was stretched, whether the promotion that drove them in, a discount on a high cost protein, actually shrank your margin for the night. The campaign looked successful. Whether it was successful depends on the numbers your bookkeeper holds. This is why Great Work Online works alongside Accountific. They hold your food costs, your labor data, your prime cost. When we build a campaign, every decision gets filtered through one question: does this move the numbers that actually matter? Not likes, not opens, covers, and margins. So, here's how I'd frame the decision. If your Toast marketing is completely dormant and you want a managed starting point, Toast IQ Grow is worth a look. It's Toast's own team running campaigns inside their own tools. For some operators, that's the right move right now. If you've tried it, or you're already past the just get something running stage and you want to know whether your campaigns are actually improving your margins, that's a different conversation. That's the one I have in the free audit. It's 30 minutes. We look at your actual Toast account. I tell you what's dormant, what's worth activating, and whether your current setup is tied to your real financial outcomes. The link is in the show notes. No pitch, no obligation, just a clear picture of where your account actually stands. Toast IQ Grow is a legitimate starting point, but a starting point is not a finish line. If you want marketing that talks to your books, that's a different conversation, and I'm ready to have it with you. I'm Pam Monteith. Keep doing great work for your restaurant, and I'll see you on the next episode.